Hi. As you all know, we are replacing the rookie ships in EVE with new and improved rookie ships. They are almost done, but before they can be marked as done, they have to go through a lot of different stages, all the way from the concepting stage. We are going to take you through that process, the process required to get new art assets into EVE Online.
We decided to redesign and redo the rookie ships to improve the first impression of EVE, for new players. We've also been getting a lot of requests for fixing them, and I personally haven't been happy with the look of them for years. So it's a good point to start with them now. I work closely with the concept artist throughout the process, and it starts with me and him coming up with a few ideas. Maybe I suggest what I would like to be fixed in the design or in the redesign, and often the concept artist does a few sketches and I pick out what I like and he takes it further. My role is to make sure that there is consistency in the style of EVE and what the concept artists are designing. Make sure it fits into the style of the races or factions within EVE and the overall theme, and make sure there isn't anything too happy and bright and pink.
First thing, when we start a new project, I will just discuss with the art director what we're looking for in that design. So after that I will just sit down and usually throw out a few sketches. Then I'll meet with the art director again and we will pick some designs to take further. Once we've polished that some more, we will get a 3D artist maybe to block something out, or I will do that myself. Once the block out is ready, I will paint over that and kind of finalize the design.
My role as a 3D modeler is basically taking the concept and turning them into a model and adding all the details and all the beauties that we see in the concepts, make them visible in the game. So to do that, I basically do two kinds of models. That is the low poly model, that is basically the model that goes into the game. And on top of that, I create a high poly version of the ship and use that to bake all the details onto the low poly version. And then basically we get like a normal map that shows all the details in the model, and ambient occlusion map, and that together with the model I give to a texture artist that then creates extra sets of textures to like specular maps and detail maps, and all that combined together with the model is then what you see in the game.
When we do the textures, we need to be true to the concept art. It takes about 2 weeks to concept a ship. It depends on if it's supposed to be very worn or shiny looking. It usually takes more time to mess it up and make it more worn or have a more history or something.
So as embedded art QA, we really follow our assets all the way through their production. So that's from the start of its life as a concept through the 3D modeling packages, its transition into our proprietary engine, and then out into the build that the users get to play. So our main tasks are checking the maps, the geometry, making sure that all that stuff works correctly, the sound effects, visual effects, checking the turrets and the hard points fit on correctly. All that stuff falls under our jurisdiction, so we check those right through, and it doesn't really get out the door until QA says it's good, and that's on both PC and Mac.
We look forward to showing you more of what is coming in 2012 in upcoming videos. And before you get in your new rookie ship, don't forget to suit up.